across towards
Good evening, Ara.
Good evening, Mark.
Welcome to this League 2 watch along, which has implications for Notts. I mean, it'd be better if Bromley win this one and Salford don't. It gives us a chance and keeps us in that mix heading into the weekend.
Should we do our predictions for that game?
Should we do some score predictions then? For the whole weekend? Because yesterday
forgot to
we
do
missed out. Notts' score predictions for the weekend. So, Grimsby Town, Swindon. I think this is going to be a 1-1 draw.
I say 2-1 Swindon.
MK Dons, Tranmere.
No,
I'm going for a shock. A 2-1 Tranmere win.
Well, I was going to change my Grimsby one to 2-1, but then say Tranmere's going to win 2-0.
So you Grimsby won again then?
Are you fucking dead? Hey, what did I say?
Accurate to Stanley Crawley. We'll go back to Harry in a minute. I'm going to go for a Crawley 1-0 win.
Sorry.
No worries.
I'll go for a 2-1 Crawley win.
And then Bardic Gillingham. I'm going for a 1-1.
I'm going to go for... Alright. I'm going to go for a... Alright, no, 1-1. I'll go 1-1.
Cambridge Barrow. I'm going to go for a Barrow 2-0 win.
I'm going to 2-1 Barrow.
Chesterfield Crew. I'll go for a 1-1 draw.
2-2 draw.
We'll leave Notts until last, but we will do it. Newport Oldham. I'm going to go for a 2-1 Newport win.
Yeah, 2-1 Newport.
Shrewsbury Town Fleetwood. I'm going to go 2-2.
Say 3-1 Shrewsbury.
And then Walsall Harrogate. I'm going to go for an Harrogate 1-0 win.
Say 1-0.
And then the biggest game, if you're a Notts County fan, is Colchester United versus Notts County. I'm going to go 4-3 Notts.
Say I'll go 3-1 Notts.
Interesting. I think there's going to be goals. There'll be plenty of goals either side on Saturday. That's how the table looks at this moment in time before this game kicks off. Salford could move into third. And then Cambridge would drop out. County would still stay fifth until the weekend's games. So the ideal is Freddie evening. I don't know.
I don't agree.
I don't know. It's one of them, isn't it? And so that's how we go into the weekend. Let's have a look at the start lineups tonight. First for Salford, that's their starting lineup. They've got a strong squad, and that's what you see in the Salford side. When County played them, you know what I mean. Even out of the starting 11, they've got a really strong squad.
They've got 2 good quality strikers on the bench.
Evening JJ Aviation. It could be an evening, Freddie. And this is a Bromley starting lineup. I mean, I'd love Bromley to do what they did to us at Salford. Bromley win it in the last kick of the game or something.
Yeah.
I would love that.
I'm going mental.
But JJ Aviation, do you think he'd go or not? I don't know what the structure's like at Barnsley. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I don't either. Well, obviously, I know Patterson was at Barnsley before as assistant head coach to Michael Duff. So I guess he kind of knows Barnsley's background. And
John Parnham, I hope Barnsley celebrate a win tonight, which Alves. So do I.
yeah,
It depends if they've been on the shandies too much, though, doesn't it? They've been partying too much since.
yeah,
Been partying too much since they got promoted at the weekend.
yeah,
You know what I mean? So sometimes when you win the league, you're not in that moment, and it's done when you're not playing. It can be a bit harder.
yeah.
He'll fit in there. He's been assistant before.
Who knows? We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens. And yeah, we'll find out more at the weekend. But we need Cambridge to drop points at the weekend as well. We're not asking for much as county fans.
No,
really, are we?
We're not asking for much. No.
I mean, see, my personal feeling is the way it's. I don't know. I just get a feeling, and this is my personal opinion, is probably Andy Edwards would move up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then Sam Slocum would become assistant.
Yeah.
He walks before he's pushed. Who knows?
Yeah.
But I think he's done a good job with the squad.
The squad that he has, yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably overachieved this season.
John Palmer, I don't think that MP will leave. Personally, I don't. But football's funny because money talks.
Right.
Yeah, if the money's right. I mean, it's only like if you're doing a job and there's another company comes in and says, right, I'm going to offer you 10 grand more a week or 5 grand or a grand more. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not always a good option when you do that, but.
Well, I didn't not know that them 2 last fixtures at Salford was a 3-3 draw.
And I think you don't know whether it's going to be a good decision or a bad decision. Look how many managers go from. You see, like Luke Williams leaves Notts, he goes to Swansea.
Yeah.
And ultimately, in the end, he gets the sack. Now, if he stayed, he could have got Notts promoted. Who knows? But we'll never know that.
We don't know. No, we never know. No, exactly.
So it's like, yeah, money's good. Going up a division could be good as well. Going higher up, managing higher up a pyramid. But also, there's a downside. Look at Eddie Howe. Well, the first time he left Brighton, not Brighton, Bournemouth.
Yeah.
It didn't work out. Was it Burnley he went to? The Crowley brothers left Lincoln, went higher, didn't work out. They don't always work out going up that pyramid. But if you further in your career and stuff, it might seem good at the time, but sometimes it can be better staying where you are.
Oh no, they're playing that terrible song.
It'd be crazy
They're playing that terrible song.
I mean, the thing is, though, I was watching EFL highlights before, and they had the Fleetwood Chesterfield game on.
Yeah.
And that goal music all the time.
Oh, I know.
It's one of the worst things if you're in League Two or if you go Fleetwood in a cup competition.
I don't even like this song now.
It's got to be the worst, sort of music to hear.
Well, yeah.
when you
Well, I don't know
concede.
if I don't know if you saw it. I saw it like a couple of days ago, where because obviously Leicester's been obviously relegated to League One, and I saw something where they could possibly play Leicester under 21s in the Virtue Trophy next season.
Oh, you can see invite someone from the.
I've seen that. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but I've seen a person talk about it on TikTok. So
You know what? I felt sorry for the Leicester owner though.
yeah,
You know if you look at see the TikTok, anybody who's seen it where he's confronted by some
by
Leicester
Leicester
fans
fans.
after. I
Yeah.
did feel sorry for him.
Yeah, but he don't have to speak English that well, does he? I don't think.
He can speak a bit, but
A bit, but it's like yeah.
I don't know. I just thought it was like the tone of like the way the people was coming across, sort of like.
You know, I would have thought Bomley would have bunged more on the Thursday night.
I mean, if we went live 5 minutes early, you would have heard Harry singing Carl Robinson. He's moaning again.
You know what, when he sang it, I just loved it. He does moan a lot, though, don't he? But then obviously, I think he's a manager where he wants to get every decision their way. So
Yeah, but in that every manager wants every single decision their way.
yeah, but some
Every
managers
fan does
it.
as well, don't they? Every fan wants.
Some managers does it more than they need to. But come on, Bromley. The teams are coming out.
I don't know why them flags annoy me so much.
I know.
In the back of that stand. I just don't know
Because
why.
it's orange and they're playing red still, so it's like kind of weird. It just stands out.
I just don't know why.
And then you got a blue one as well.
I'm not a fan of the ground.
No.
And you know what I mean? I'm not a fan of that ground.
No.
I think this is the
one.
first time ever, right, that there's like a millisecond between that one and that one. You know what I mean? So it's pretty like we've seen it in real time, like both ends. And then you got that lion. Is it a lion?
I think it's a lion or whatever it is.
Do you think it's a lion?
Well, that's what you said, so.
I think it's a lion. Leo the lion or whatever it is.
He weren't happy with me though, was he?
Who?
The mascot.
The lion? The
Yeah.
mascot. I don't know what I don't know.
I can remember I asked him what
sleep since that day. It was a terrible like end to a game.
Because I asked him what the score was going to be, and he said 2-1. I said no. We said Will's going to win, and I think he's happy.
Premier League chance to League One. Where's the money gone? An interesting thing about Leicester was, I watched like a podcast, and they were saying what he did to the owner. Obviously, like his dad passed away in that terrible helicopter accident, and then you had like COVID and stuff, didn't you? So like,
yes,
a lot of their businesses got hit, and then what his son did, he was taking loans out on TV money, like future TV money and stuff, so backing it up that way. So I don't know, but this squad, some of the wages in that squad, there was an article out today. I see it. The wages, 90k a week, 70k, 40k, 50k.
What? Let's see if Bromley can get the magical 3 points. I could see him. Can they win the league tonight?
No, I don't think so. No, I'm not sure, but I don't think it is. They can't.
Because they'll be on.
They're on 84, 2 points. They'd be what? 5 points clear.
3 points.
No, they still can't. They'd need like a point from their last game to win the league.
Or I think if it's MP Dons lose on Saturday, they could win the league if they win tonight.
Yeah.
Probably. And
I mean, the
Woodman
max
on the
we can get
sidelines
is
again.
82 points, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, we've with us, Salford and Swindon, and Grimsby. We've all lost over 10 games.
Wow.
Well, Salford have lost more games than us. They've lost 15, we've lost 14. But look at Bromley, they lost 6 all season. Cambridge, 8.
I think it was,
MK Dons, 8.
they've got one of the most draws, though, haven't they? They got 15. Cambridge's got 15. Chesterfield's got 16. That's probably the most.
We've got 7. I mean, Chesterfield have drawn 16 games this season. And the game's kicked off.
odd?
It's 0-0.
That can't be all the Bromley fans in that corner, surely. In that behind the goal. That can't be all of them, surely.
Salford with a corner.
Only if they have someone in standing bit. I mean, not standing bit.
The Notts fans gave him some jip, didn't they? Because he kept falling over.
Who?
The Salford player who won the corner.
I know, because I'm guessing they're in the left corner, Bromley fans.
Would imagine this is there behind this goal, isn't it?
Yeah, but there was someone
Bromley fans.
There was some on the right hand side there, weren't there? So I'm guessing they're part
the left
of
or
Salford.
Yeah, they've got to be like that left hand side.
Yeah, and then
Debbie, good
evening.
No,
whoever scores.
No, Salford had a corner, but they didn't do much with it. I'm slightly torn on Saturday between our game and at Colchester, the match between Rochdale and York. I know that's. I mean, that's an half 12, isn't it?
Yeah.
That kicks off all the
National League games.
Kick off at half 12.
Yeah.
But that is a big game. Whoever wins that, win the league. The pressure. Imagine you refereeing that game as well.
Oh,
imagine being the ref in that game where
all the linos.
Yeah. You make one mistake, it's going to be amplified.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Commentary, please. Well, 3 minutes in, Salford had a corner, and that's probably about it of the game so far. I think that sums it up.
Paul, Salford manager's just had a drink out of his cup.
And we can't really look at the League 2 manager of the season.
Yeah. In the stands. Is he still got a touchline back?
Yeah, but I don't even know how long it's for, because he was in the span for, what was the home game that we watched? Was it
a goal kick upfield?
I don't know. I do like that blue kit, you know.
Salford with a ball down the left hand side, cleared by the Bromley defender.
I like that blue kit.
Oh, that's not a free kick, referee.
Oh no, Salford in attack, the number 45 with pace. That's what caused Notts problems when we played him.
That is massive, it is.
He shoots, he plays it over the bar.
I'm surprised he managed to stay on his feet, though.
Yeah.
It was when Notts, that number 45, when Notts played him, he was always on the floor. At one moment, I thought he was a carpet.
Or maybe he just likes the grass.
I don't know why I felt that for it. I don't know why I felt that funny, but I did.
Bromley, they have the ball in number 11. A long ball over the top.
Referee's going to let stuff go, though, isn't he?
I don't know how he won that there, but puts the ball in. Oh, the goalkeeper dropped it. Where's it going? Ooh.
What are you doing? We're doing a watch along for Salford
Bromley,
versus Bromley.
because it's the race for promotion in League One. Well, for League One.
And for League One. Let me just turn that off a minute.
Yeah, this referee seems like he's going to let a lot go tonight, which that could be a good thing or a bad thing.
It depends. It depends on what side, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whether you get away with something or not. They do like that long ball, Salford, into the box.
Yes. Yeah.
Onto the edge of the area. And I think that's one of our downfalls, isn't it? We aren't good at defending them sort of balls.
No.
Can you believe we had nothing? No player in the team of the season
I know.
at all.
No. Well.
I can't believe Tom Iapenda didn't win Young Player of the Season either.
I know. It's the EFL and EFA, they don't like us, do they?
Debbie says, come on, Bromley, you owe us. They do.
You would have thought Patterson would have been nominated for the manager's season as well. But
no. You know what? I got this feeling where it was sort of like
rigged.
well, I'm not going to say that, but like, yeah, there's some dark arts in them. A team of the
Dodgy decisions.
Yeah.
We had all that standing, didn't we, when we went?
Yeah.
So we were standing towards more the right. Was it more the right hand side? I think.
Yeah. I'm trying to work out what Bromley tactics is in this game.
I know. It seems like they're just heaving it, aren't they?
Well, they do a lot of that anyway. But I'm just trying to think: are they actually going for it, or they're actually just going to sit back, see if the Salford can score?
Yeah, probably.
I'm not sure.
Well, in the last 5, they only have one win, and that was against Shrewsbury.
Yeah, they need to win tonight. 100%.
Yeah. And Barrow needs to win on Saturday.
And so does Harrogate as well.
Yeah.
I mean, even though Tranmere picked up 3 points on Tuesday night at Cheltenham,
they're not safe yet.
They're not safe.
No.
They're not safe.
Not at all.
I mean, if you look at the league table, obviously it's a bit out of date because Salford at this moment in time are on 78. And Bromley are on 75.
85.
But if you think about it, we're really 3 points and 4 points from falling out, really, of the playoffs.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we're looking high out of getting third still, but then we could fall out.
Yeah.
No.
Imagine in terms of, I don't know. I mean, it's all speculation, isn't it?
Yeah.
A shot over the bar. I mean, if you was gonna take a job somewhere else, you'd make sure it was on the table, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Early Ember Sands are both settled for a draw, or is that because Salford are waiting for us to slip up again? I don't know. I mean, Salford are taking it to Bromley more.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
And Carl
Bromley's just
Robinson's
sitting back
looking a bit
hitting the
bemused
ball.
at the minute.
Yeah.
Oh.
They had 52% so far on that right hand side. They're looking most dangerous so far.
I mean, to me, I thought there'd be more Bromley fans there, personally. this
Maybe that's
season.
how much that's maybe how much they got though. Who knows? I can still remember that Salford steward trying to bind us up. Oh, goal kick, no, like a corner, to be fair. But...
I did think that was a corner kick.
Yeah. Oh, where's that going? Ooh.
I mean, John, if you're still here, I'd love to. That York Rochdale game. That's Rochdale York game. What a big game it is.
Oh, Bromley, a free. That's got to be a free kick. Is that going to be the first yellow card?
He can't
Yeah,
be carding.
It is. It's a yellow card.
First yellow card in 11 minutes gone.
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
It would have been free there, though.
He would, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, some referees won't give it, though. That's another thing.
No. It's a good
And some
opportunity
referees.
for Bromley to have a good chance of scoring here.
And 500 games and a yellow card to go on top of it.
Yeah. String it in. This player's open. Shoot! Oh, what a save. Needs to shoot again. Oh, it's a corner. That's a good
Bromley
first save.
piling the pressure on.
That was a good save from their goalkeeper. He's only young though, isn't he? I think.
Yeah. And good save. I'm still here. It's one of the biggest games in football, and it's the way it is. I mean, because they've been toe to toe all season as well.
Yeah.
And could you imagine if Rochdale go up?
Oh, I know.
Oh, a shame he nearly scored. Is anyone from the two teams playing now? Bromley probably had the best chance in the game, haven't they? So far. Ashromi just had an header. This goes out for a goal kick. I mean, when you look at it, though, Maynard took over that. When York play, went like they had like 5 games in hand. They had so many games in hand when their previous manager got sacked.
Yes. Yeah.
So the York owners are quite brutal when it comes to. Because they weren't in a bad position. Comparison is made between Notts and Wrexham all the time. It is.
Yeah.
That's handball. That was handball. But then you get reminded of that final against Chesterfield.
Yeah.
Like, just waiting for that one moment.
Yeah.
And that one
I hope
moment took
it'll-
a long time, didn't it? In the second half
yeah.
to come.
It's come.
And then we kick off in extra time. And then we like a 2-1 down. Like in minutes, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then John Bostock won it, free kick. Which
So
figure
Rodriguez.
which one was the free kick? Well,
I know Ruben
is
Rodriguez had a
Bostock
shot
the one
where
in the
it
finger?
got Ruben Rodriguez's shot got deflected and went over and underneath the bar, didn't it?
Yeah. Bostock's was the one before.
Well, yeah. I mean, John Bostock did score a good free kick against Wrexham away.
It scored over. There was a free kick in the Wembley one. I think that was like to make it 1-1. And was it Rodriguez with the one what he hit into the ground?
Yeah, and it went over. Yeah.
Maynard will take York to League One consecutively.
I don't know.
It'd be interesting though if York go it up first game of the season, home game. I know I'm hoping for a lot. Imagine York first game of the season.
So does that mean we're not going up?
I don't know. I'm just saying. Imagine if we didn't go up. Imagine
Yeah.
having York first game of the season at
Yeah.
home.
No, we'll probably be away there, won't we?
No, probably. The furthest away day possible on opening day of the season.
I'm trying to think. Who would it be? It'd be the furthest next year. Not 100% sure.
We'll probably get Northampton on a Tuesday night.
Yeah.
That's if we're in League Two, of course.
Yeah.
Going back to Bromley Salford game, who's the most dominant? It's Bromley have come more into it, but I'd say it's 50-50.
Yeah. Oh, Bromley with a good ball out wide. Needs to chase it. Sends the player one way. Could have put the ball in there.
I mean, I do notice another thing about, like, when other teams had the ball, they seem to head it into an area where their players are, and we just like head the ball in any direction.
Yeah. In open space.
Well, a lot of the time it's to the opposition team.
Yeah. I mean, Bromley's got the most goals from throw-ins. 10.
I mean, I'm not a fan of like the ball being up in there too much.
No. It's a good tackle from Bromley.
Evening.
Evening.
Bromley keeper kicks it straight out into touch. I'm sorry if you had that.
Oh, that's a good save from Bromley's goalkeeper.
What's a good save? Subscribed and like. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. That's good defending. And kicking it off the defender and get the goal kick. I mean, if Bromley can just find one goal from somewhere, win it 1-0.
That would be nice.
Or 2-0. 1-0 can be a bit...
Yeah, a bit nervy.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have been better if they would have had Michael Cheek, but...
And Debbie says that JJ really should Maynard versus Pato then. I don't know. It has been even. Can you say it's been entertaining? I won't say it's been entertaining so far.
No.
It's not one of them ones where there's like the goalkeeper's made like 5 cracking saves by each side and it's end to end. I mean, like Bromley, they'll launch it forward, but they can play like them little triangles of play and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But they don't overplay it in them little triangles.
No.
They're very direct.
It is.
And I think sometimes we attack too conservatively.
Yeah, we do, yeah.
I mean, there's another way to look at it. Would you say like Langstaff in this current team and the way the team plays? Do you think Langstaff scores more than 10 goals a season in it?
Possibly.
I don't think he would.
I
think he'd
don't
struggle.
know.
I think he'd struggle a bit.
We'll never know, though, would we?
No, we'll never know.
Can't see him coming by. So much space. He shoots him. Oh.
A shirt pulling.
He was onside. Crosses it back in.
Although Bromley is payment, they still want to maintain their top position, so they have an incentive to win. They do.
Yeah. Come on, Bobby.
The game sounds pretty drab. Are they lucky tired? No.
I mean, I'm feeling tired.
Yeah, I am. You know what, though? Today, I don't know what's up. I get up, and I'm like drained. I'm like thinking,
Yeah,
I slept last night. I had a decent amount of sleep. Then I thought, right, I had to sort one of my 3D printers out.
Another cross into the box. There's a Bromley player. Oh, where's it go? Oh, straight into the goalkeeper's hands. No, man.
He's got more than his shirt to do. Oh, so that should be a penalty. It should have been. Oh, Bromley are getting more into this game.
They are, yeah.
So I cleaned me out and on my figure. That didn't work, so I got to buy another one. And then I thought, right. I went in, I had a coffee. I thought, right, I'm going to go have a lie down. I didn't wake up till 5:10. There's Rachel, my wife, lovely wife.
Yeah.
She brings me a steak and chips and salad. I just woke up as well.
How lovely. Do you have gravy on it?
What, gravy on steak? Why would you have gravy on steak? Come on.
Oh no, I thought you meant pie.
That's as bad as having mayonnaise on bacon.
I thought you meant pie, like a steak pie.
No.
No.
No steak.
Yeah, I know, yeah, you wouldn't have gravy on it. Yeah, I agree.
But it was like a marinated steak with it was pretty spicy.
How do you have your steak?
See, I like it well done.
Well done.
Yeah, I like it well done.
Well, it has to be done somehow.
No, I don't. I'm not one who has it like rare. I don't.
Medium rare, yeah.
I'm not a fan of like cutting into something and then seeing like, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's how I like it. Everybody has it different, don't they? Some people have it medium rare, somebody have it rare, some people have it well done. I'm just one of them who likes it well done.
Posh people.
Posh people, well done. But then you could also say it depends on the cut of the steak as well.
Yeah. Don't mess around with it there, Bromley. Dear. It's been half an hour and there's been no goals.
They're calling for that ball there. The camera angle's too far away, isn't it?
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to tell whether that was an handball. Very well done. Tons of black pepper. I agree. Could have some mayonnaise. You got to have some Elmer's mayonnaise though on the side.
I'm not a big fan of black pepper.
And then some like really good steak cut chips. You know what I mean? Or salad potatoes.
Yeah.
Or new potatoes.
Oh. Making me hungry now.
I know, I'll go takeaway in a bit.
What, after steak?
Shot over the bar of Bromley. The trouble is, Burger King don't deliver. Well, they do, but it's going to be freezing by the time it got here.
What, you're going to have a takeaway after you have this steak?
There's a nice place at Wallington, right? And they do this steak thing. It's I think it's like 11 quid. It's like in a torpedo roll, right? It's massive. It's like 12 quid. Really, really nice.
Yeah.
Spicy though.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of spicy stuff.
I mean, figure as well.
Bromley.
It's like McDonald's. It's just.
Yeah, it doesn't fill you up anymore, does it?
No, I don't think it ever has.
Well, no.
All the times.
Yeah.
I used to like going to Wimpy when I was a kid. I used to go to Wimpy in Broadmarsh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Medium well. I can't stand. Yeah, not me. I can't stand that. It just feels so wrong. It's like black pudding. I'm not a fan of black pudding. I understand people are, but black pudding is just so wrong.
I like black pudding.
No, it's just wrong.
Yeah.
It's just wrong.
on a breakfast.
He's just so wrong.
It's not.
Get stuck in probably. Have a steak at half time. You can't have 2 steaks in one day though.
We can't have a takeaway and a steak at one day. You can see a coach. I wonder if that's Bromley fans' coach. I'm guessing.
More like the park near it. The park towards later in the game, don't they? The park outside.
Yeah. I mean, we had about 4, I think, didn't we? Parked up.
Yeah. A Pat Maynard faced off if he's still there. It'd be interesting. It'd be interesting what sort of reception he'd get as well. Richard Albeed.
Yeah.
I'd wait
He's
till
gonna,
after
he's
game
gonna
and
shush
say,
us. He's gonna shush.
yeah, probably. Did you see the TikTok from the BBC Radio London commentators?
No.
Because they was getting echoed, weren't they? In the
yeah.
And you see in the video then it's on a social platform for like a social platform what used to be like a bird.
No, I have not seen that video.
He's staying. If he had McGoldrick, he'd be off. Notts found 1, 2, 3. Are you both going to on Saturday? I'm not going. Figures go. Harry's going.
Wow. Describe Fingy's going. Wow.
I didn't. Oh wow. Just pick words like that. You know, I didn't mean it like that.
I know. I was only joking anyway.
I mean, at the moment, can you see either side scoring? They're sort of cancelling each other.
Probably Bromley. But then, still 50-50 at the moment. That's a good ball through the middle. Just crosses it and it hits Salford player. Ooh.
Yeah. They could have done better there, couldn't they? They should have done better.
Yeah. Pat would be off to Barnsley, but no talent now. McGoldrick to part company.
I see. I'm shocked at that. What has the Barnsley manager actually like done wrong? You know what I mean?
I know. Yeah.
In an aspect, they've got a really, really tight budget.
Yeah.
They do make a lot of money from sales and stuff like that, selling players off.
That's going to sum up the night, isn't it? That's just going to sum up the night.
Barnsley do. So it's just like, I don't know. I don't know.
Innit? That shot is going to sum up this night. Innit?
Back for the second half. Okie dokie. That away end looked shocking. They didn't post much about when they did the £1.40 a ticket thing, did they? Afterwards.
No, they didn't know. No, they did not.
What I also figure is like the there ain't much room between the dugouts.
No,
and
it's
the
not.
line.
No.
The touchline, is
I mean, I'm not measuring it, but
It's very tight. Well, I would imagine. You would imagine there would be some sort of like ruling that your dugout's got to be so far away from the pitch or something.
we'll just have a look at Lincoln's. I think that's fair enough, is it?
Here's a trick question for you. Yeah, anybody is there? How many 12 o'clocks are there in a day?
Oh, not this again.
Well, I get it.
I could put, you know what?
It was a joke.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna answer it.
Don't answer it.
Because I thought there were 3, but there's only 2, aren't there?
You say you're not going to answer it, but then you answer it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Bromley.
We believe. Do you believe?
We've got belief in you.
Get it clear, get it clear. What? Don't lose it there. But there's no one up front. Oh, there is
Nobody
though.
up front. I mean, it's just a bit. Nobody
weak.
wants.
No.
Nobody wants it enough yet. At all. Nobody wants it.
It ain't over till it's over.
Just think we'll be at Meadow Lane at least once more this season. At least.
At least once more.
At least once more. I mean, it could be 2 more home games.
The big finale. The big finale. As the season comes to an end.
I mean, we'll find out whether, like Saturday, whether there's still a chance of autos or it's playoffs.
A doom and gloom playoff.
But if you win and you go into, say, like you win the next 2 games,
that gives you some momentum. Yeah,
it gives you some momentum, some positivity to go into that playoffs. Do you know what I mean? And especially if you've got like more players back as well by that time.
As long as we don't face Salford, Grimsby or Chesterfield in the semi-finals. We don't normally do well against those, do we?
Yeah, but it don't matter what's gone before. They're one-off games, aren't they? They're one-off. Look how well Chesterfield made it into the playoffs last season. Did they offer it against the 2 games they played against Walsall? Not a lot.
No, not really. No.
Do you know what I mean? I just think if you go into the playoffs fearing, then it's like you set yourself up to fail. You've got to go into them playoffs like a positive. A fair new one.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing Swindon. So.
Is that going to be another yellow card?
Probably.
Byron Webster gets a yellow.
No.
Is there an academy player on the bench?
I'm not sure.
I forgot his name. Because he scored a winner, didn't he? Or equaliser in another game.
Equaliser against Barnet, yeah. Oh, good save again.
Why does that goalkeeper save it with his foot? Well, kick it with his foot. Why? I mean, because if he got that wrong, that's in the back of the net.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I mean, that mistake in the Gillingham game, the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
If you watched it.
He's doing it for the cameras, though, isn't
I'm doing it for the cameras.
he?
Yeah, but it could be like, you could go viral, wouldn't you?
What, like Ollie Norman?
Ollie who?
Ollie who? Wow.
And I didn't know who you meant.
Ollie
Oliver.
Norman.
Oliver.
Oliver Norman. What, Ollie Norman, Oliver Norman. Whatever. Went
Well,
live all
technically, I
against
think he was just clearing the pitch of an object. You know
Well, yeah,
what I mean?
there's no. You're not allowed objects on the pitch, so are you? So
No.
the referee didn't like us anyway.
You can't say that. The referees aren't biased.
Well,
I mean, if you see, like, see what happens to Carl Robinson if Salford don't go up this year,
yeah,
either by the playoffs or I think because Salford has spent some money.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I mean, their striker, what did they pay, like $500,000 for him?
Yeah.
Didn't you get from Fleetwood before?
Oh, what? Ryan Graydon.
Yeah.
He always scored against us. Can't believe it's nearly half time already.
I know. I wonder how much added time's going to be. I'm going to go 2 minutes.
Say about 3. Say about 3 minutes.
Salford attack him. Ball across.
That's a good ball across. Doesn't get in the box. There's no one there, and it goes.
I mean, from a Notts
throw
County
in.
perspective, you really want if it was going to go to the final day, you'd want probably 2 teams, wouldn't you, in the shot of getting it?
Yeah, not 3.
Not 3.
Not 3.
Personally. Out of the figure though, if I was going to say, I'd like it probably us in Cambridge. Cambridge have got a tough game, haven't they, at Crewe?
Yep.
And Crewe, not an easy place to go.
It's not when they get a penalty all the time.
Yeah, but it was a penalty. You can't argue it weren't a penalty.
Well, I know. It was a penalty. I mean, that could be a funny moment.
Shirt swapping happens after the game, not on the pitch.
That could be a funny moment too. Funniest moment of the season.
Yeah, it could be. At some point.
Well, I guess we'll find out what the half time's going to be.
mean, this is
Oh, one.
is this any
One.
better than when we played Salford the first half?
I think Salford had the better chances, though, didn't
I'd say Bromley have had the better chances in this game,
they? Yeah.
personally. You get only 1 minute at a time.
I said that.
I said 2.
No, I said 3.
The game's there for him to win it in the second half. But it's there for Bromley to win it as well in the second half.
Yeah.
That referee not interested in the Salford player diving on the floor.
That's it. Right, I'll be back.
Right, we'll be back. Start the second half. Looking forward to the second half now, when it kicks off. 0-0 at the break, and Bromley had most of the chances, and the better chances in that half, in the first half. Hopefully there's goals in the second half, but mainly on a Thursday night. There's not many goals around in these EFL games on a Thursday night. Very little. Welcome back, Harry.
Welcome back.
Are we eating anything nice?
Pie and chips.
Oh, very nice. And steak and chicken. And beef.
I think it's steak.
Now,
with
is it
gravy.
a pucker pie or not?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
No, I didn't buy it, so.
It's amazing how many football grounds don't sell pucker pies no more.
I know.
I mean, the staple of an away day and home game, but they just don't sell them.
No. I might see if they sell one on Saturday.
I think the worst thing I've ever brought, I think it was Rochdale
Yeah.
in 2009, when 10 season, a sausage roll. It was like £2.20 or something at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
But then does it beat that burger at Newport?
Probably.
It probably not. That burger was dreadful. See, I'm dead funny. If like something's like not warm,
Right,
then I'm not
I'll be
eating
back.
it.
What's it?
No, a point don't. A point don't do anything. Makes that score update. It's good. We want it to get tighter after the weekend, though, don't we? Do you know what I mean? I'd prefer it going into the last day if it's between two teams. If not, so one of them involved, that could go up. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot on the line in this game. It ain't over until it's over. There's a nice shot of Grader. Just get to see Nicky Butt. No, Paul Scholes.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Paul Scholes don't really change, does he?
No.
He don't really change.
He doesn't. No. Some people don't change, though, do they?
No.
Then you get people that change a lot.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Hold on, let me just do this. I've got to get back there now, so it's figure. I can't wait to open that tomorrow. When comes out tomorrow, the tennis.
Not a big fan of tennis.
You're not a big fan of tennis? I think
No.
it's just, you know what I mean? Against the pie? Where is it? Release calendar. I mean, Monday you got the WE Cosmos goes on pre-order. Then you got Merlin Premier League. Then basketball. Then more WWE. More top screen football. Loads. A Toy Story. 30 years of Toy Story. How do I get rid of my screen sharer? Remove.
Obviously, other trading cards are available to purchase.
Yeah, like Futera, Panini.
Panini, yeah. Oh,
Oh no.
I don't
What have
mind
you
that
done
one.
that one?
Yeah,
You don't like that one?
I don't mind that one actually.
How about Didsy returning for a farewell last season? I don't know.
I can't see it.
It needs to be
Needs
against
to
the
be.
fight. You know what? I think the shots fired when he scored at for Barnsley. I think that sort of like has done that one. If you remember the interview.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I hope he don't go to Mansfield.
Personally. I hope he didn't go Mansfield or Chesterfield though. That'll just be like
yeah. Well, the perfect scenario, he just retired, but obviously, he's not
I don't
ready
think
for
he's going to
retirement.
retire. Personally. And if you've still got it, you can still do it. Why would you retire?
Yeah. Well, so you're gonna
You
make
know
your
what I
money.
Why would you? You'd keep going, wouldn't you? I mean, he's not doing it for the money, is he? He's doing it because he enjoys still playing and stuff like that. I don't think it's a money thing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It is what it is. You could have an unlucky injury at the start of the career and not be able to play again.
And Jamie Vardy. What about Jamie Vardy signs for us? That'd be amazing.
Now you're dreaming.
No, I'm stupid. Jamie Vardy and Didsy.
You're definitely dreaming.
I'm definitely dreaming.
What, with Langstaff in there as well?
You know what I mean?
With Langstaff there as well.
If you want to. If you want to.
But only got 3 strikers. Dizzy can play in that number 10
Didsy
role,
can go
can't he?
in midfield, can't he?
Yeah,
I'm going to play that 10 role.
exactly, yeah. Have Ruben Rodriguez back as well.
Nah, you are dreaming. He signed an 18-month deal at figure, didn't he? Bolton.
Oh, Bolton.
And so he's got another year at Bolton, hasn't he? After the end of this season.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Terry Sheringham played until he was 41. Yeah, he did. Remember that goal he scored in front of the cop?
Yeah.
For Forest. That tap him. That's a nightmare moment, that one. On a play it.
On a plane. It's going to be quite warm over the weekend.
And JJ, should you know what? We love him. Or I think it would be, he would. But to be fair, the way he was treated, why would he? And just for his love of Notts County, maybe. But to be on the figure, remember that interview when he scored for Barnsley?
Yeah.
And after the game, there was some shots fired. Now, if that was put to bed, maybe, but I don't know. Mountains at molars and all that lot.
Oh my days.
Well,
That can't be their new that can't be Chesterfield's new kit. No.
yeah, you seen it. It's the away
It's
kit, innit?
terrible.
I can't
There
stand,
is
can't stand Terry Sheringham.
yeah, but
Do you remember the goal though, Debbie?
Yeah, but they released their home kit as well.
The away kit though.
I don't like it.
It's like a blue with like, it's either pink or orange.
I thought the away kit was black.
No, it might be black then,
Yeah, it's black.
but it's got that colour in it, hasn't it?
What, grey and charcoal or whatever?
No, I'm talking about there must be the blue, the own one with the blue with the like orange or something in it.
It's just got blue on it with white.
I don't know. I must have seen a third kit then.
There's no third kit on it. Is there?
But that's why that frigging goal. Yeah, that goal. I mean, he could have walked it in with his eyes closed, couldn't he? That goal.
Oh no. Oh damn it. It's George Grant as well. It's George Grant.
And Grant with a shot and goal.
Of course it's him, innit? Of course it
Yeah,
is.
it has to be.
One player from Salford and
Did his goal at Bradford pure Premiership class? It was.
outside the box as well, driven, no
We should
driven
have paid
shot,
him his wage increase. We should have.
bottom right hand corner.
We should have.
No chance of the goalkeeper getting that.
And good
Good
goal,
goal.
really.
Yeah.
But that's what we don't do enough of, is shoot from outside
No.
the box.
Oh, come on, Bomney.
It's early, though. There's still time. We live in hope. I mean, MK are rubbing their hands together now, aren't they?
Yeah.
And can't they go top at the weekend if it stays like this?
83, 84, 85. Yeah, they
Yeah,
can.
they could go top. You know what I mean?
Not 100 points, though.
And nor 100 goals, neither.
No.
Andy Woodman not looking happy. He's not looking happy. And Bromley
Standing
got
up
a free
now.
kick.
He's standing up now, isn't he?
Where's
Andy
it? Where's his talking pieces gone anyway?
I know, I did notice that. Shoot. Oh, what was that? What was that? Absolutely rubbish.
Do you guys do an away kit preview, Mark? 1 to 10. We will do in pre-season. We will do.
What, when all the away kits come out?
Yeah,
when all the
we'll do
home
it.
kits
Mark
come out?
1 to 10. We'll do an home kit one as well.
Yeah. Or third kit one.
Yeah. I mean, some of the kits last year was horrible.
That Chesterfield one, the grey one. Oh my days.
That's autos out the window like that. It's not
Still
over yet,
early.
though.
It's not over until the referee says
A
it's
frig.
over. Frig. You're on about the result or the biscuit?
Or the
I think
away
it's called-
kits. I think all
It is
my
called-
away kit things I did for last season are all on TikTok.
You know, Chesterfield's third kit. Was it grey or something?
I don't know if I saved it on my phone. Because I seen it on X earlier this afternoon before I had a nap.
Before you had a nap.
And nap, it was a very long nap. but it didn't save.
Bromley fans are singing "If You're Going Up, Bounce Around."
No, it's not on there.
No.
That's at the moment. Salford winning 1-0. Not the result County need. And Bromley put the ball into the box. Penix are towards and cleared on the right hand side touchline. Gets a nick on it, the Salford player. The referee is not going to buy that and tells him to get up. I do think the referee's been way consistent.
Yeah, so far, yeah.
I mean, what you could do with is George Grant getting sent off. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, look at Grimsby though. They were 1-0. Or did he go 1-0 up? I'm sure they were 1-0 down, weren't they? Grimsby against Cambridge.
I really
Look at the end
want
result.
a third kit from Notts, Opium Retro, not a fan ship. Yeah. I mean, what with a single magpie? I don't know why they don't do one year, or like other clubs do, where you've got the different badge on it, like on the way that they have like a single magpie, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They could do it. How's that not a free kick referee? It's getting open now. It's opened up this game since Salford scored.
Yeah.
It's a bit more open. Bromley going
Come
for
on,
it.
Brom. Come on, Brom.
Because other clubs do that, where they'll have like an older crest badge
Yes.
and an older kit.
Oh
on
no,
a
Salford
second.
through again. Pushes it out wide. Where's it going?
Grant should have made it 2-0 though. And personally. But I don't understand why, if they couldn't have that one, the white one with all the like sketch echo sketched magpies on it. How did we get the other one approved, the yellow one?
No, I know. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't understand. Come on, Brom. I surely want to go up as champions. I mean, that's a problem now, isn't it? That's the problem. They're promoted. Yeah. It's whether they want it enough to be champions or they're just happy going up.
Yeah, true. Prime teams have retro used their second kits. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, single magpie. Yeah, but wouldn't you you got 3 different kits, right? You could have a different badge on each one. A single magpie, and then you could have the 2 stags on there. The other crest, or a version of that.
Yeah.
On a third kit. But then I'd just go single magpie.
I mean, why do we have 2 stags on it anyway?
It could be worse. It could be lambs.
Or rams.
But yeah, they should do that on the second kit or third kit, or
Well, happy St. George's Day,
You
everyone.
know what, though? They could do something really clever. They could incorporate the single magpie into the double magpie one, like, behind, like as a
Yeah.
special badge.
But would they do that?
Yeah, that was the yellow one, weren't it? The sharper ARP skit, yeah. The yellow one.
The yellow one.
The yellow one.
The yellow.
See, I don't understand. If you could have that back then, why can't you have one like that now?
Oh, yeah.
But then the rules changed, don't they? They changed the rules.
That's offside, no?
But if it was really clever, they could incorporate the finger, a single magpie, onto the crest.
Yeah, they could do, yeah. Or just
You
have
could
one
have
magpie by itself.
Yeah,
Take
but
the
you
badge
could have
off
it
it,
like
just
an
put one.
hologram badge. Imagine having a hologram badge.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Bromley making substitutions.
Bromley needs some more pace, some more.
If they needed Michael Cheek up top.
Michael Cheek's injured, isn't
Yeah.
he? He's injured. Oh, look, there was stags, weren't there? Deer on the original one. If you want
Did
to,
you say stacks?
on the
No.
crest before the magpie, the older crest.
I just don't. Yeah. No, like I would have thought I would have free kick, to be fair. Oh, lovely ball over the top. Bromley are through. Puts the ball straight back.
Yes, you got that one there. I don't think you can see it unless I put that one. Where you got Robin Hood in the
Yeah.
middle. I would say
Yeah.
they're stags rather than.
Or rain. It could be reindeers.
It could be reindeers. Aid Rudolph.
Yeah.
Aid Rudolph, that one. That the Monte one, I never liked it when they brought it in.
No, I
I
don't.
didn't like that with the H on it.
It just looks wrong.
Yeah, it did. It did look wrong, but yeah, that one. The one with the Robin Hood in the middle.
Oh, what? Just can't find that finishing touch.
I don't know if you could actually see what I was talking about?
I can see it.
This one.
Yeah. Yeah, they look like reindeers.
they look like stags or figure, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Imagine if you had that badge now.
Imagine. Hologram badge would be cool. And you'd see the single magpie incorporated, yeah.
Oh my days. You know, we're tied with Bromley with the most goals by subs on 14.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't know if you see a lot
I
of
mean,
stat
it'd be
popped up.
a good initiative, wouldn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Come on, Bromley. Oh no.
But you know what? I don't know. Like I prefer the single badge, the single magpie to the double
Yeah.
with the gold and everything. But it's interesting. Like a lot of younger fans prefer the single magpie to the finger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's very simplistic.
It is, yeah.
Get rid of the gold. I've never liked it though. How's it? It needs refreshing. It does. No, Mansfield or Stags. They married.
You married
And don't forget the figure cards as well and the thumbs and that lot.
yeah.
And what's to say they never sell shower gel in Mansfield or soap?
Or shower.
Yeah, or a shower. I mean, there's some nice places in Mansfield, like the Red Bar.
Yeah.
I think is it Burial? Burial. Well, I don't know why I'm asking Harry, but I think it's Burial.
I have no clue. Can't remember the last time I went there, to be honest with you.
I can think of one time you was there. And Kingsmill Hospital was just terrible.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Just get on with it. Throwing into the box. A Salford defender heads it once, he heads it twice. We've got Ed Tennis in the box. Oh, how did he not? Has he get a free kick for that? What's he supposed to do? If the player's running across and he goes to kick it, what's he supposed to do? What's he supposed to do? Look at the pulling and everything else in there.
He looks fine, though.
Oh, jumps on the ground. That should have been a second yellow.
Yeah. Probably
Ain't
making
gonna
more
lie.
substitutions.
Yeah.
And it looks like they're bringing on that Barnett. The one that saw that Barnett.
Number 37.
Go on then. They're through. He's playing out wide. Good ball. He shoots. Oh, still.
Well, he's gone down the
outside
tunnel.
bar.
I did like the old school field mill. Yeah, the old school field mill was all right. I like that. Oh, Pinnock had a shot from outside the box. It's the advertising audience though. That's just for 6 figures, 4 twos. I mean, do I miss going to Mansfield? Not really. The only time now I go to Mansfield is for a funeral. It is.
Yeah. "50 days until the World Cup." Wow.
I know. It's going to be interesting in the World Cup.
Yes.
I mean, are England winning the World Cup? I don't see it. I just think the mentality of the England players is just, I don't know. I mean, I'd like us to win it. I've never seen England win the World Cup.
Thought you had.
I live in a village sandwiched between Mansfield and Chesterfield and Trustby. In a village between... It's not like
Mansfield and-
Plesley or something then.
I'm confused in that one.
Because that's like a little village. Because that's on that road what goes from like Mansfield. Is it E617 or something?
Little old Bromley.
You got Plesley Miners Welfare. You got Plesley Car Boot. That's about as much as I know about Mansfield. Mansfield Woodhouse. I know that part.
You know that part.
I know, what's it? Billsthorpe, Farnsfield.
Yeah.
Not many places.
Man.
Billsthorpe.
Jatter's back this week.
And Chatter's back this week. Yeah, but does he make the
Yeah.
squad this week?
Well, yeah, true.
That's the thing. We'll find out Saturday, won't we? Whether he makes the squad or
Yeah.
not. Whether he makes the starting lineup. Me personally, I think he's going to go straight in, but
What will be, will be. What will
but
be?
usually when a player's come back from suspension, they haven't started the game, have they?
No.
But we are talking about Super Jatter.
Lazy's not lazy. I'm not calling no one out there. No, of course the goalkeeper's gone down.
Of course. It's one of these things they've got to sort out. But it don't look like they're going to
Absolutely.
sort it out, don't you?
No.
You know what I mean? They are going to sort it out. I mean, I think the worst badge in Notts County have had is the Monto Finance one. That era. That year.
Yeah. That year.
That year. Horrible. This one. That badge.
I know. What were they? What was the thought process when they were doing it? What were they thinking? Oh my days! What is that?
What is that? Yeah. I'm not
What
liking
is
it.
that?
Hello, darling. Bye, darling. I've scratched myself. I don't know. Freaky. The sun just appears on my head. Right.
She might put. No.
I don't know. I live on the edge of the peaks. They're very nice.
In a posh area.
The Peak District is nice.
Wow.
It is. If you like walking, I say I like walking, so I don't mind. I don't mind being out in the countryside. I love it. Like camping out in the countryside. No technology. It's brilliant. No TVs, no computers. It's amazing.
I hate camping.
The current badge with a white background would be nice. Nice, fresh and look. Yeah, I agree. I'd sooner have a single magpie on a white background, though.
Yeah. Oh, for God's sake. God's sake. It's bloody 2-0. Oh.
And Grant with a quarter into the box. Header. So it's falling apart. I mean, so best now, we can go up to his fourth on Saturday. Who's Salford got in their next game after this? I'll have a look.
I'm not sure. Oh. Comes off the goalkeeper as well into the back of the net from the corner. Poor defending. Poor defending.
I mean, this throws like the chance for MK Dons to go top. You know what I mean? At the weekend.
Yeah.
So their last game of the season's away at Crawley.
Oof.
At Crawley, of all places. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not over. 20 minutes to go. And could you see Bromley scoring 2 goals? I can't.
I can't, no.
I mean, we sort of shot ourselves in our foot, haven't we, with our poor form? Quite posh. Lots of countryside close to them one. I mean, I do like the great outdoors. It is very good. No coming back. The sun in playoffs. I mean, it's not over yet, though, is it? It's not quite over. It's looking bleak, but it's not over.
It's not over till it's over. Oh, dear.
I mean, I suppose you don't get out for winning the league title. There's no monetary like value.
No.
We've got quite a lengthy stoppage because there's a Salford player, their number 45, is down on the ground. It could be free fall out the playoffs mathematically. We could. It's possible. It is possible. We've only got like a 2-point, is it 2-point gap?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we've got a better goal difference than Chesterfield. But there's no room to slip up now.
No, it's not, no.
We only can be caught by Chesterfield.
Yeah.
We've got a better goal difference than Barnet. Exactly, it was in our own hands. Yep. We came too complacent. But you've got to say, other sides above us and some of the sides below us, they've got better strength in depth in the squad.
Yeah.
We can bring players on just for the sake of bringing players on, but they bring players on to change a game. The quality is the same or better off the bench. And they've got better squad depth and quality in squad depth, you would say.
Yeah. I agree.
In my opinion. Add that in there.
Add that in there.
And just add that in there. In my opinion, we lack quality throughout the squad. I mean, it's like, I don't get Bromley's like second half tactics.
No. I do not either. But yeah.
I mean, you would say MK Dons are going to win the league now, aren't you? You would say.
Well, possibly, yeah.
It was in our hands and we lost it again. We'll be at the last game, but not with the same belief. Good God, Notts. What else? And can you put in your devoted Notts fans through? Hello.
Yeah.
I thought Big Ian is like his Facebook post.
Yeah.
Harry, when he goes, for God's sake, why did I support Forest? Remember on Sunday?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Does he? I don't know, because he's similar sort of age to me, Ian, isn't he?
I think
Roundabout.
so, yeah. Right, yeah.
So it's like, yeah, you could go for the easy team. It's like being a youngster now, right? You could go to be like a Man United fan. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or a Man City fan or a Tottenham. Well, maybe not Tottenham, because that's. You could pick that team, or you could go to be a Forest fan, right?
Yeah.
But that's easy. It's easy being a Forest fan, or it's easy being a Man City fan, or it's easy being a like top 6 Premier League fan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if you want pain, heartache, and torture, you go and support an EFL team. Do you know what I mean? Because you will get put through the mill every single moment.
Absolutely, yeah.
You'll be in the moment of despair. You can have happiness, despair, pain, heartache.
Sadness, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, say my age, we're lucky. We've seen Notts in the top flight. But for all the younger people, they haven't.
No.
I think you've got to be like, what? If you're under 30, you've never seen Notts like in the top flight. And probably either, if you're under 40, I would say you probably haven't either. Well, about 35 or something. which is it's a long time.
Yeah.
But fans can turn up in the numbers season after season after season.
But if they keep seeing the same.
Yeah, but it's not. No, it's not about that. But it's the players on the pitch what change things ultimately. You know what I mean? It's not the
True.
fans. You
No.
go in all over the country, supported them, and everything. You go into the home games, you supported them. But if you think of it as a county fan, you probably like if it was an investment, you're way out of like
Yeah, you are.
a
Yeah.
profit. You know what I mean? But then you think of teams like Macclesfield and a lot of other teams are no longer around. At least we've still got clubs to support.
Yeah.
But it is quite easy to support like a Premier League
teams.
Team.
Yeah.
Big teams. Or small teams by the side of a river.
Or Tottenham.
Yeah, but it's going to be crazy. If Tottenham go down to the Championship, that is going to be crazy.
I hope it happens.
But it is going to be so crazy.
It is, yeah.
But then you could say Leicester going down to League One's sort of like crazy as well.
Crazy, yeah. 10 years ago, they won the fairy tale of the Premier League, didn't they?
The Premier League and playing in the Champions League and all that lot.
In the season
That's
after,
how fast football can change.
Yeah.
I mean, you think about it, 10 years, we could be playing in the Champions League. No, I know it's like sounds deluded, but yeah, you could be. It depends.
I'm going to say no comment on that one.
No, but it depends on ambition and what's done on the pitch, innit? Reality like fans do not really impact what goes on the pitch. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah,
you're laughing, but in 10 years' time, whether I'm here or not, and if we're in like the Champions League, you'll be thinking, I wish I never said that. You know what I mean?
What, going to away?
And going to like Barcelona, beating Barcelona at the new camp.
If it is the new camp by then.
Yeah, or playing Juventus. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, there you go.
On a Tuesday or Wednesday night of the Champions League. Imagine that.
Well, and Forest in League 2.
Well, no, I don't. The Forest thing's irrelevant, isn't it? Because
we could play them soon.
Yeah, we could.
Hopefully. I mean,
they'd have to have like a double relegation. Like there was in League One for years.
I mean, it'd be a 10-minute walk, wouldn't it?
Remember when Ardy and True were the best things for sliced bread? Well, the Reese brothers were so. And get on support. Well, Reese brothers will support us soon and get on backs. See, Bree True is a weird one, funny one. Because I had plenty of arguments with Ray and Ardy. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's one of them parts of the history as well.
Yeah. Isn't any full time?
Over a sports forest, so Dad educated me to support Notts. Thing is, in the 90s, my brother switched to Magpies when my dad died. He's still a Notts fan now.
10 minutes of additional time. Oh.
But it is quite easy to support Forest, though.
Yeah.
Like in Nottingham or surrounding areas.
Yeah.
Because they're in the top division, but it's harder
to go to games.
Yeah, it's harder to go to games, but it's as a fan, you get more emotion. It's a more enjoyable experience, I'd say, supporting like county.
Yeah.
I mean, in my class in school, I was only county fan, and in secondary, I was only county fan.
Wow.
In my class.
Hopefully, County will be in the Premier League before we know it.
I still can't forget the season where we got relegated from the first division to the first division. And then that became the Premier
I
League.
know. That would have been a bit weird, though. County getting relegated to the first division from the first division.
Yeah. The old first division, when there used to be 4 divisions. And
Yeah.
there was Division 1, 2, and 3. But only if we didn't buy Tony Agana. Because I don't think he was really repaid his investment that season.
No.
Maybe under Allardyce he repaid it. Would we have gone
Yeah, but with
straight
it-
back off if we'd kept Warnock though?
I mean, with this
Because when
result,
County got promoted, Chelsea was after Finger.
yeah.
And Chelsea was after him.
I mean, with this result, we need to win on Saturday massively.
And
I think-
JR edits you at the game on Saturday. Harry's at the game on Saturday. See, I didn't say Finger. I have a genuine feeling we don't make the playoffs if we lose on Saturday. I don't think we'll lose on Saturday. I think we'll win Saturday. And
I
personally,
hope so.
I do think we'll win. And I think Bristol Rovers' last game of the season will win that one as well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's looking a bit doom and gloom with Salford 2-0 up, but it's not over yet. It's got harder, but we have to see what happens on Finger. I meant that the Rees brothers will be out of favour if we continue to be static here in League 2. I don't know. Different supporters are going to have different sort of opinions on it. Do you know what I mean?
Bromley, Warsaw, Crawley, Salford.
And defo playoffs in my eyes. I think it's playoffs. I think we'll do better in the playoffs this year than we did last year.
I hope we get to
I'm
Wembley.
not worried.
but-
If we win the last 2 games, I'm not worried.
I hope we get to Wembley, but
If we put a 2-game winning run together and starting on Saturday, we'll go into the playoffs. I think we'll do a lot better. We'll be at Wembley,
hopefully we'll win it as well.
in my eyes.
Hopefully you can win it as well.
And I think going to Wembley, I think we could win it. I think we could
Yeah.
go up by the playoffs.
And then we'll all be sitting here and eating our cornflakes.
The 2 League One on our way. The way I see it, I'd rather be static in League 2 than falling down the leagues and bankrupt by new owners. Exactly. That's another good point. I think the playoff position will be down to the last home game. I'll see it in the courts, praying for us to win this one. I think we will win.
Yeah.
And personally. But I don't, you know what? I only think promotion's good if you can stay in the division you go into. If you go up and come back down, it feels like a lost season. Do you know what I mean?
Bromley's just not been up on it tonight. There's just not been nothing
No.
like
And that's where you get like, are they just happy to get promoted? They're not bothered about the league title?
Maybe they've been celebrating too much.
Well, why do you even say that? It's that thing for Bromley, promotion is a big thing.
They just don't want to get battered every week next season, do they?
Yeah. Because I think that does more harm. If you go up and you come straight back down, and you look at like the last couple of seasons, right? A team what's, maybe not this season, but was it Carlisle and Morecambe, and Carlisle and the team the year before couldn't get double relegation. So do you want that? Do you want to like, I don't want to go down if we go up. I'd sooner go up when you're ready to go up.
Yes, and stay there, yeah.
Can you see us being interested? I can. I really can. Because, yeah, we look at both league games, there was terrible, right? No one can argue. I'm not going to argue that the first one at their grand Boxing Day weren't terrible. But if you think about it, with 10 men in the home game, when Ollie got sent off, we scored 2 goals. We ran
Yeah.
out of energy at the end. Now, over 2 playoff games, you look at Chesterfield in the playoffs last season, they got into the playoffs. Look at the games against Walsall. They weren't that good.
Yeah.
Right, either way I look at the playoffs, joy of the season, you can beat, if we beat Colchester, lose to Bristol Rovers first leg, and comfortably lose to the second leg, go for an aggregate on win. The final. Do you know what I mean? I just think that both Chesterfield games had different sort of things. But if you go about the Chesterfield one and Boxing Day, we lost to Accrington on New Year's Day. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. But I do think we can make it. I do think we can get to Wembley as well. And I do think if we get Chesterfield, we can beat them. Whether it's 2 legs or 1 leg in the final. Because that's a lot of them players are still there from the National League final. They're going to have that in their mind.
Yeah.
Would you know what I mean? But last year, Chesterfield in the playoffs offered very little against Walsall. You have to keep the faith. I mean, even though Salford are winning that, Autos aren't out. They've got to go Crawley and get some up last game of the season.
That's a penalty, surely.
He put his shot, he stumbled rather than being fouled. Didn't he have his arm on him?
I think so.
You've got to say Salford have played well, though.
Yeah.
Salford have played really well. Bromley and really, the second half they've offered really not a lot.
No, they've been poor in the second half.
Well, it is tonight. Would you rather Chesterfield in the semis and Cambridge in the final? Or Cambridge semis or Chesterfield final? Ooh, interesting. Aria, which one would you rather have?
Chesterfield in the final, just to beat them again.
Chesterfield in the final. Yeah, I'd say that.
I mean, the first time was so nice, you had to do it twice.
I mean, the first game on a Sunday is going to get moved to a Saturday, aren't they? Because Forest are at home.
Yeah.
If we're playing at home first leg. I do think that's right.
Yeah, I think
it has to be Chesterfield final, surely, yeah. But I'd go for I'd probably go for it to be won in 90 minutes.
And that's it.
So, I'd probably go for it to be won in 90 minutes, not like the extra time on that lot. Penalties. Can you imagine if it goes the same way again?
Oh, I know.
It goes extra time and penalties again.
Penalties. Yeah.
Interesting that Paul Cook wasn't in the technical area. We're around. He went in the changing rooms, didn't he, for the penalty?
He did, yeah.
But it'd be interesting. But I do think Notts will do way better in the playoffs this year if we were in them.
Hopefully. Yeah.
But Considering we get 2 more wins, we'll be in it. I mean, Crawley, is it going to be easy for Salford next week? You know what I mean? Who knows what sort of games, what happens on Saturday?
Yeah.
I mean, I do think we need some high scoring. One of these 2 games have got to be high scoring. Our last 2 games.
Absolutely. Let's get our goal
Do you know
difference
what I
up
mean?
a bit. Yeah.
But if you look at our record, okay, not good against the Chesterfield, but Cambridge won 1, lost 1.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Swindon drawn 1, won 1. So I'm not worried. Even Grimsby, I'm not worried.
No.
Depending who we got, whoever you get.
Swindon, I ain't worried.
Never fear any opposition.
No. Yeah, in case of penalties.
If we'll goal difference and confidence in case of penalties, yeah. I mean, it'd be amazing. It'd be amazing. The weather. It'd be a good day out. A good weekend, actually.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it same day. But last time there was a train strike, so yeah. Right, we shall be back, I don't know, Sunday morning, innit? Or
Yeah, Sunday morning. Yeah.
Sunday morning. Enjoy your trip to Colchester.
Yeah. I tried to anyway.
What a goal! Curls across towards Jay!